Is the light too bright? Using the flashlight. It's after midnight, and I just did my manifestation. It's a nice juicy orange moon that's full, and it looks like it's pretty close. And so I just feel like it's just a great night to get some manifestations in the air. So without any further ado, welcome back to we kinda. Yes, hello once again. Thank you for tuning back in. You already know we do the car chronicles over here, and we like to get high in the car because we love the hot box. So I just wanted to come on here, I don't know, just come on here and rapidate with y'all, smoke a little L. I just got back home, and I just wanted to chill out for a minute before I go in. Turn on my channel and just see what's popping with y'all. What's going on? Y'all, let me tell y'all. Manifesting, okay, off the same exact moon yesterday. And like, I was manifesting a sugar daddy. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. And they're like, what's new? Well, listen. So I've been meeting guys or whatever, but it's just been some funny ass people. It's been some characters, okay, shall I say, I've been meeting. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, like these guys seemingly to be okay, but turn out as duds, okay? So I go on the river and go my little walk and manifested on the same moon tonight. I don't want to share all of my manifestations with you, but okay, let's just be vague, okay, and just understand, SD is on the request line, okay? So, sure enough, it's crazy, right? And I tell y'all, like, every time weird stuff happen, delays and stuff, I know it's like a setup for something great. So I'm leaving off the Riverwalk right after manifesting, and I pull up. It's like a block. I had not rolled down my windows. I have tinted windows, so they don't play that downtown. So I keep my two fronts down, at least midway. So I didn't. I was just riding a block. I was on the main street yet, and so where I usually would roll down my window, but he was in a Ford Explorer, and I seen her, so I already knew, like, crack my window. And his light was kind of on. I said, he about to shine a light. Let me crack my window. I'm glad I'm already cracking my windows. And I said, he about to shine a light on me, which he did, of course, but I turned my head because that light's so bright. And once it's in your eye, it's like that white light, and I'm driving, it's at nighttime. Like, I'm not trying to be distracted with that, okay? So I already knew he was going to shine his light, which he did. And so, I did my time. You can see it's clearly me with that bright light, of course, obviously. So he pulls up to the store next to me, but it's like a abandoned building, and then on the other side of the abandoned building is the store, the parking lot. So it's busy on a busy street. So I inch up to look what he's doing, and he's like parking, like not even at the store, but like he's about to leave out the parking lot again. Like he did a U-turn just to, I'm like, is he waiting on me? So I'm trying to figure that out, figure out my next move and all that stuff, and waiting on traffic. He finally goes. So we're sitting there for a good like 3-4 minutes, right? He finally go. And so he's looking all in my car, of course, and so I go and I pull up after him. Not intentionally, just how it wound up being. But when I seen him look over at me, I was like, oh yeah, he pulled up just to get behind me. I ain't stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't see me with the light. You put the big, what is it, those starlights? What are those called? Those lights that be at the club. Those big, oh my goodness. You know, like the Batman signal, those big lights. I can't think of what it's called, but anyway, searchlights. Yeah, he got the big searchlight in my face. Okay, brighter than this light, brighter than my flashlight I have on me right now. Okay, so anyway, I pull up behind him like, okay, whatever. Thought you gonna get behind me, bitch, get behind your ass. I'm riding. So I'm riding, another stoplight, about 2 stoplights. I look over. And a truck was pulling up, but he started looking back at me and was like, hey. So it's like he already was paying attention to me. I just didn't see him because he was not in nothing to be seen in, to be honest with you. So he's like, I said, oh, hi. He was like, how you doing? I was like, hi, how are you? And then for small conversation, just to play it off, I was like, because he had his head like this. And looking out the window like, well, you know, I got my blood in my hand, but he had the head on his head or whatever. And looking like, hey, how are you? Like that, talking to him out the window or whatever. And I had made a small talk like, I said, well, do you have a headache? Which I don't care, but just something that's to show I'm friendly. He's like, no, he was like, what you doing, want to hang? I was like, huh? He was like, pull over, give me a number, pull over. So I'm thinking to myself, like, no, I'm not about to pull over. And then, so he pulled up on the side of me like, go ahead, pull up, let's hang out. I was like, oh, okay, like that. He's like, okay, so he started following me. So then, after another light, it's like the third light, I let him get on the side of me, and I'm like, I got an emergency because I had just thought about it. I was like, I need some gas. And it's something I had been procrastinating on doing. But at this point, I really need it, right? So I'm like, oh shit, he want to hang out. So I was like, thank God I did procrastinate. That's why I like to procrastinate on certain things sometimes. Because you never know who want to fill up your tank. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And sure enough, yesterday was that day. So he like, I'm like, I got an emergency. I said, my car is on E. I said, I don't have no gas. He said, you don't have gas? I said, yeah, my car is on E. He said, pull up to the gas station. I said, okay, now you're talking. So the first gas station came, I see a G-Wagon. I'm like, oh my goodness, well, oh well. This is who's paying right now. Okay? So look at this, y'all. Ooh, and that light is perfect to show y'all too. Look how perfect that light is. That's for you all. Look at that Christmas tree. What's over there? Because look, when they street lights come on, there's a freaking deer or something. Look at this, y'all. This shit right here, baby. This shit right here. It's so good. It's so thick. Okay. So that's what we working with today. So look. Pull up to the gas station. It wasn't even really no, it was like one pump literally left. So I pull up, I had to do a turnaround because I got on my other side or whatever. And he pulled up, so I said, I know you can hear me wheezing. I dang on wheeze. I hear wheezing. He pulled up on the side, and no, he got out the car or whatever. And I'm like, he was like, "What, you need some gas?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm about to run out of gas right now. I don't got none." So he stick his big bobble head in the car to see that I ain't had no gas for real. He was like, "How much you need in there?" I was like, "Oh no, I just need some gas." So I was like, "Okay, I'm about to judge him off this much right here." I was like, I either gonna hold him or we got a winner. So he come back out. He just stand at the door. I'm like, "Did you get it?" It's packed downtown too. So the gas station just packed, so I don't see everything. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yeah." So I look behind me and I see the guy. He got I see him well, before I looked behind me, he was like, yeah, I did. And I see him getting some change. I'm thinking, like, what he getting change for? Because I'm asking him, like, he get the money. I'm like, what's he trying to give me some change? I didn't know that he was not feeding, but giving change to the guy he paid to pump the gas. Okay, so I said, okay. I ain't seen my gas being pumped. And then I seen it going past like 15 or 16. I said, oh, okay, he gonna put some gas in my car again. I was like, okay, he was still going. I was like, okay, he putting gas in my car. You could tell if he gonna keep going because if it's like slowing down or whatever, it was just going fast. Okay. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here's the zinger. Here's where we go in. So he's like, yeah, well, you know, while he's pumping the gas, he's on the passenger side with my window down, talking, and he's like, he an older guy. He like in his late 60s, 70s. He was like, yeah, let's hang. I said, well, all the places. I looked at the time, it was like 9 something. I was like, well, all the places are closed, because I really don't want to hang with him. You feel me? I was about to hang with him because it was late. And yeah, so he was like, oh, dang, shucks, it is. I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, you know what? Oh, shit. And then he was like, oh, shucks, dang, it is. And he was like, well, go to a hotel or something, he said. I'm thinking to myself, like, really? Like, this guy is just blaming. I said, oh, okay, I see what's up he on. I said, okay. So then I was like, I think I played like the couldn't hear you role. So, because he eventually comes around to the front of the car to the driver's side. Then he comes back around like, yeah, you know, I really like you. He was like, man, he was like, come on, basically, come to the room, let's go. I was like, let's go hang. I was like, I am going to drop off somebody's prescription. They got a migraine. I was like, that's what I'm out here doing tonight, grabbing a prescription. I was like, I gotta go. It was like, oh, come on, hang out. I said, you don't understand. And I started pointing in my car, like, I got my prescription right here. Ain't no damn prescription nowhere near me, no bag and nothing around me. I'm like, I got my prescription right here. And he like, oh man, I wish we could. I was like, yeah, I said tomorrow, call me this and that, call me tomorrow. So whatever, I spent them. So just to let him know, like damn, I could get a lick off of him. Like, as far as, you know, give me some money. So I called him just to let him know it wasn't a dud. And he was like, hey, you want to us to meet up? I said, well, I told you. I said, didn't I tell you? I said, I told you I had an emergency. Remember when I told you I had an emergency? So I'm using that incident when I told him about the emergency was for the gas. I brought that up like, no, that was about me having with somebody prescription soon. I was like, remember I already told you I had an emergency. And we didn't have an agreement before that. You feel me? So, where he didn't have a plan, rather. So, yeah, we didn't have a plan or whatever. So, and so, okay. What did I say? We didn't have a plan. So, okay, we put it off. Boom. I made him some little promises. Tomorrow I see you. Tomorrow comes, he calls me early. Like, I wake up around afternoon, right? Like, early afternoon. I said like 1 o'clock or something. I look, and it was like a missed call from him an hour ago. I'm like, damn, you called me at noon? So now, the only reason why I entertained him is because I need to get some tires and I need to get some shit for my car fixed. So when I seen him want to spend that much, I mean, And he don't even know me. He just literally met me off the street. I was like, this opportunity, this is my manifestations coming through. I just manifest. I said, I need to be a little more specific. I said, I need to be a little more specific in my manifestation. Like, let them not be no trick. But nevertheless, I know how to trick a trickster. So, yeah, so he act like he ain't believe me or whatever like that. Yeah, this shit's so good. So he ain't believe me or nothing like that, right? So just to make him sure or whatever, that's what I call him, because I need this shit fixed. My shit just started grinding. My tire just started grinding. Yes, the day before yesterday, because this shit happened yesterday. So the day before yesterday, my tire started grinding. So I did my manifestation, and then this happened. So I said, okay, this is working. It's not exactly to the T, but I don't know, y'all. We gotta be continued. I still need some opinion because I'm not sure yet, but we gotta be continued. I don't want to speak too soon, basically, because I gotta tell y'all something. It just dawned on me, but I forgot it is something else I noticed. I gotta tell y'all. So look, he called or whatever like that and text. So I think I had like a few missed calls throughout the day. Later on, I think I ain't come out to like 8 o'clock or whatever. And then I see like I got a few, as I woke up like at 1, did my whole day. I probably, got ready, this and the third, and dressed and stuff. Probably like 7, 8 o'clock is when I came out, right? So I look at his at my messages, and I see I got some missed calls from him. So saying I heard right. But maybe so many niggas around here. So look, but not niggas, but that one house. It's just really just one house that had a lot of traffic. Car traffic. So, I got like a few missed calls from him and shit. And so I finally called him back around 8 o'clock. And I'm like, hey, he was like, hey, how are you? How are you doing? I'm fine. He was like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, nothing. He was like, I called you, or I was trying to get in contact with you. I was like, oh, I said, well, I was at work earlier, and I was like, I really can't have my phone while I'm at work. And then he like cut off. And then he's calling me on the other line. So I said, oh. So I rejected that call, and then it came back to the call that we was on. And I'm like, hello? And I didn't hear him. I said, oh, good, the phone. His phone fucked up, so I didn't answer. He called me right back, of course, and I didn't answer. So he kept calling. And it's like kind of redundant, like how he keeps calling. Then I say, phone charging. Like 5 minutes after that, after we hung up, I text him like, because he just kept texting me. He was like, I was like, phone charging, like that. I mean, I'm not about to pick up the phone for you. I'm not about to talk to you. Or whatever. And because I ain't got my plan yet developed and ready for him. You feel me? So this is something I got to think through. But the plan I got developed, I'm not sure if I wanted to go through with the plan. I'm going to tell you why. So look. He texts me sometime later and say, where can we meet? Where can I meet you? So I didn't answer that text. I'm driving for a while, a good 40 minutes, an hour. I looked down at my phone. It said 15 missed calls. I looked at it again. It said 15 missed calls. And I don't know how I can show you this without showing you his number. Okay, so let me just save his number under something. I would say his ass under Trick. TRK. He don't even get the whole. He don't even get the whole shit. And this other number, I don't care to show y'all because I don't know who that is. So look, the other number that you about to see on here, that 951, I don't know who that is. Probably like some spam type shit. So I don't care. But where you see the Trick at, this phone, it say 20 missed calls. First it said 15. Then it said 20. Like the first time it say, right here it say 7 missed calls. This one say 20 missed calls. So that's 27 motherfucking missed calls. 7 missed calls 11 hours ago, and 20 hours ago, or 3 hours ago, 20 of them. 20 missed calls in 3 hours, and 7 missed calls in 11 hours. Too many motherfucking missed calls. So look, that's the motherfucking that's the drum roll right there. What the fuck? What the fuck, y'all? I said I was gonna be like, meet me at the motherfucking mall or something like that, and let him hear my shit screeching, and let him make me pay for my brakes right then and there. Like, I gotta go straight home. Like, this just happened. I'm scared to drive. You feel me? And I don't have no money for this, this, and the third. And I can't meet you at the room now because of this, and that, right? Because I'm having to take him to the mall, send me some lingerie, you feel me? Or have him give me money to go get some lingerie, you feel me? But I ain't gonna really buy no lingerie, you feel me? Yeah. So, I'm gonna get like a fake bag and take it back. But if he be that type of trying to want to see something, just gonna like show him a little something. Like, one thing, and take that shit back. And so that's how I'm gonna get him on that. And then more likely he's gonna walk into my car, he's gonna hear that shit screeching, and then boom, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that noise? I'm scared of them. You know, I need money to get this fixed in the third. I'm not meeting in the room. I gotta go home now. You know, and I gotta do this shit early so I can go to the mechanic. After the mechanic, I'm gonna come to you and then make him give me some money for that. And if he don't get past those tests, hey, then scam part 2 ain't gonna be able to get. Oh wait, that'll be part 3. Yeah, if he don't pass. He gotta pass A, which is the mall money, and then B, which is gonna be the car money, and then C, he think he gonna be tricking with somebody. So I make him give me some more money for some drinks, and then I'm gonna choose a place. If I saw he give me all this money like that, all right, then I'm like, okay. And he like 70 something, like late 60s. He's a whole slow market man, like real slow. He got the crack. So I'll pick the place or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For my safety anyway. I don't give a fuck how old or fragile still. So look. So then I'll make him like, well, I need something to drink. I don't have something to drink. Right? And I'ma drop the innuendo when I am at the park. It just dawned on me just now when I'm at the parking lot. I'm like, when I'm like frantic about the car, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I don't even drink, but I need one like that. This is about to drive me to drinking or something like that, just to plant in his head like she's not a drinker, because this is gonna take place. This seed gotta be planted in order for part C to work. And part C is gonna be that. Since he want a trick so bad, he told me he want me talking. He want a taste. He want a. He was like, I want an appetizer. I said, well, I don't want to spoil your appetite. What just appetizer? He said, it's only gonna take 10 minutes. I said, I'm thinking to myself, ugh. I'm like, oh, whatever. And so that was like the first night. That was after I got off the phone. Like, you know, conversations coming back to me now. That was after the gas or whatever like that, and he wanted to hang out, whatever. Well, you know, his hangout, quote unquote. So, so then part C gonna be get my money for the drinks, and then after the drinks, I'm like, okay, I need my money up front. I need my money up front, flat out. See, sometimes I'm gonna make it worth their while, okay? I want my money flat the fuck out up front, period. And that's on the order. You gotta do that in order for part C to take effect. Part C don't take effect, I'm taking my drinks and I'm gone. But if you give my money right now, nah, this is the plan for part C, ladies. So, part C, I'm gonna be like, oh, drinking. And I always drink water, so I used to have to use the bathroom anyway. You feel me? I swear. That's why I really like to go nowhere. If there ain't no bathroom around, guarantee, like, I don't go outings, outdoor shit. Like, my shit gotta be where some bathrooms around, cause I have to pee. Like, I always drink fucking water. Like, okay. So, I'm gonna be like, making my drink, watching some TV, having some music on, having a talk with him. Hold on, wait a second, let me get my drink on. I'm not a drinker, so I sip kind of slow. No second innuendo, like, nigga, I don't handle my liquor well. Like that, right? So then, now this is the shit go down. If I even have the guts to do this shit, y'all, because I've been spending this old man all. Even today, I've been spending his old. It's because of what he been calling, y'all. That's the only thing. I'm just telling y'all the plan, but I don't think I'm gonna go through this shit because I don't know. I might go through the mall. I think I might go through plan A and B. I might have to skip C, but C is gonna bring in the room, the hole, and the money. You feel me? Anyway, but I like the way he spends, though. You feel me? I got over half a tank of gas in my car right now. Like, you feel me? Like. And so I just use the same Orange Beautiful Moon to manifest again, y'all. So look, right? Now, this nigga is going to, I'm going to use the bathroom. Then I wash my hands. I'm going to pour some of my drink out and fill it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have it, when I first get in the room anyway, I'm going to have a water bottle. I'm going to plant a water bottle somewhere in the bathroom, okay? Gotta do that. That's the first plan of action. In order for C to also go right, I gotta plant a water bottle in there somewhere, okay? Like under that towel or something like that. Somewhere, I don't know. But that's gotta be done. So, I'm using the bathroom, whatever like that. I'm gonna be pouring out some of that liquor, you know, filling up with water, this and the third. And coming back out, drinking, this and the third. Pouring me up some more cups, so it gotta be believable, right? After a while, you know, I say another 30 minutes go by, 40 minutes go by, I gotta use the bathroom again. Dump it out. Fill it back up, you know what I'm saying? Make it seem like I'm getting fucked up, wasted. Like, I'm gonna have him buy some tequila, so it could be like a half a bottle of tequila gone, to make it believable, right? Then I'm gonna be like, oh, my hair. You know what I'm saying? I can like start with the head nausea. You know the sickness and shit. Go go in the bathroom, like, oh no, my stomach. Oh, I don't feel good. Wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Put the cup down. Like, oh. Lay down, like, I'm hot. Like that. Like, you feel me? Like, ooh, how did you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go to the bathroom, go in there, fake throw up, had a water, had a noise, sound effect, lock the doors, of course. Throw up on his ass for being a fucking horn dog. Could be coming at me like this, you feel me? For not just, you know what I'm saying, want to spend time, he was trying to jump in my pants already. Yes, he's a great guy for spending money. That's the great part. But the bad part is he don't want to spend time. Time and money counts, okay? You don't just get in the girls' pants like that. Even though you never could. But I don't see why you think he trying to. I think he's trying to pop a pill. Ain't about to pop a pill on me, nigga. Sign me in that shit. Then, okay? Hey, sign me in that shit, motherfucker. You ain't about to pop on me. Everybody else get blessed. Won't happen, Captain. Because then I have to live with the daggone thing embedded in my mind about a man croaking. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? For real. So, no. When we busting off no shots, buddy, at all. Or popping no blue pills. Or whatever. So, look. That's gonna be all she wrote. She gotta go. Who's gonna try to date with a girl or be with a girl if she had to throw up on her and just threw up in her mouth? And she's woozy and sick. Hello, party's over. Paid in full, okay. And then he gonna still keep his ass around, still keep him wanting more, and still then pay more, okay? Cause he gonna still want to see that lingerie. And all of that. So yeah, that's how he about to get paid. So yeah, I'm manifesting, but then I have to manifest none of these little horn dog tricks too. I have to get better with that though, okay? But at the same time, y'all, how can this work? This motherfucker call me all that motherfucking time, many times. Like, that shit crazy. Like, within 12 fucking hours. Less than 12 hours. Like, that shit creepy, yo. That's the only thing that made me, like, want to be hesitant. Like, But, yeah, it'd be funny if I could, though. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. But somebody else, maybe, but that's not crazy like that. You feel me? I should, though, make them meet me. I should at least do plan A and B, though, meet me at the mall. And do the whole break thing. Now that I think I damn gonna do. I don't give a fuck 20 calls or not, nigga. Meet me at the motherfucking mall. Where can we meet? The mall. It's gonna be early in the motherfucking daytime, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, early as heck. At the motherfucking mall. Then I gotta go to get my shit fixed so I can meet her later on. Nuts. Okay, if I done met up with you after that, then after the little Twinkie, he gonna trust me to meet up with him for that too. Fuck that shit. That nigga for too weird for me. But yeah, it's a funny story to tell anyway. There's some funny shit happened. Then I went to go see my homeboy. He owned him a barbecue restaurant. And I'm chilling with him or whatever like that. We talking or whatever. I'm telling him about some shit with the fan band, some shit that's been going on or whatever. Well, I don't even consider family. Just the motherfuckers that just so happen to have the same DNA as I do. Share the same genetics, okay? I'm chilling with him. One of his customers come. And he's like, oh, hello, pretty lady, this and the third. You know me, I'm turning it on. See, the guy who owned the barbecue store, he don't know me. Like, he just be hooking me with food and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's my buddy, whatever. So, he like, he don't see me turn on like this because I listen to regular. We talk about all sorts of deep stuff, like all types of stuff. But he don't hear me turn on the sassy me, so I'm doing that or whatever. And so they're having conversation, and then before he leave, he's all like, yes, and you are so beautiful, you are so pretty, but he didn't ask for the number. So Oprah was like, yeah, he's definitely wanted you. I'm like, all right, but he didn't ask for the number. I said, I'm not giving him mine or whatever. He's like, right. And I'm like, I said, I'm gonna have to come over here more often. I said, you got the SDs come through there. He was also, shoot, you like, it'd be a whole bunch of old men with money coming up here. And I was like, shoot, I said, you know what, you hustling, and so can I. He started laughing. I said, you about to see me more often than later, okay? More often than not. For real. But that's funny though. And then it dawned on me like, because the guy was there for a good while just talking to him. So I get to check him out, look at his clothes, read the brand he wearing is on the third, is all this stuff like that. So I'm reading what his words say on his hat and his coat as he walk away, this on the third. I'm just checking him out, I'm looking for rings, on the third. I'm looking for a lot of stuff. And his card, all this stuff. So, and he complimented me. So I thought about it next. I'm like, dang, he has one number. I was like, but whatever. I was like, I said yes, I am looking for something like that, but one that's not shy to ask for my number. Why? Today, I woke up this morning, it dawned on me, I met him before. His shirt and his hat and him, period. Like I know him from somewhere. But I didn't think that. I'm like, but where I know this man from? You feel me? It's like where I know him from. I tried to sugar baby his ass, but he had asked me a question that I didn't know how to answer, and I failed. A long time ago, he was like, do you talk to other guys? I was like, I mean, I have other guys that's interested, whatever like that. I said I have friends and I'm there, which I should have did, because that's why he was like, no, which I spoke to his ass, no, make him think he was the only one. But whatever, you live, you learn. But I was like, oh, I already been done that, which means sugar baby world is getting tight out here. I know. But I can't believe I seen his ass again. I was like, I was wondering who that guy was. But anyway, I know who he was. And what else been going on? I met some other corner. I met many other guys, but I don't know. I think I don't be in the right places. I think I need to explore different regions. Okay? I be kind of in the same area, so I think I'm gonna start exploring different regions and try my luck that way. But yeah, y'all, it's 1:03 in the morning. I'm about to get off of here now, y'all. It's been real. I thank you guys so much again for joining me and stopping by. We will be back again. Some more of this good cognac. Y'all already know over here in Weed County, we are all kind of weed, and yes, we got it in this time, y'all. This little weed guy, I ain't trying to show him how much I can spend like that. You feel me? I'm trying to spend lightly with him, but I'm about to come and break him off. You feel me? I already smoked 2 joints out of this. It was bigger, but I kind of like the rest of it. I like mushed it back in too. It's so tight, you can't even tell. I already broke some out. Some of that stuff at the bottom I already broke it off. I just mushed it back up in there. It's so tight and just sticky. It's just, look at it. You hear it? It's so tight. This is virgin weed. So hardball. I got the air one. It smells so fruity, like a nice smell, like a good scent, like a fragrance. You feel me? It smells good, like a good OG or something. I don't know what. It's got to be some cookie, y'all. There's got to be some cookie. I'm telling you. There's gotta be some cookie. Because it's dark hairs and got the dark green and the orange type hair. He just didn't say it, but I already know it is. Yes, we got some good cookie and some real shit too, because you know how everybody said they got cookie. Goodness gracious. Actually got me so motherfucking high. I'm so happy. Yeah, I put my shoes on. I will show y'all my feet, but I gotta dump my mat. Let me see what my mat looking like. See, I ain't got that much grass on my feet. I mean, on my mat. I can show y'all my feet. I ain't even got my shoes on all the way. I don't have my shoes on all the way either. Can y'all see them? There. That's the shoes. That's the shoes. My ass right first, so I know I got a little tail down there. I gotta dump that mat. Move this around. Okay. Yes, so you guys, thank you again so much for coming through. I appreciate you. You know it's late night. You know how we do. We be up all night. My voice is hoarse. I need to drink it. I need to sip and sip before I try that move. You know she didn't smoke. She said we be up all night. That used to be my show, y'all. I'm telling y'all my age on that one. But anyway, good night. Thank you for joining in to my session, tuning into my channel. Weed Kinda, where we got all kind of weed over here. And you know, also with that being said, y'all, so the money, y'all want to know what I'm gonna be doing with all this money if I do get it from him? Well, I am going to get it. I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to get it in the safest way possible with his 27 missed calls. Calling ass, having ass. I am going to officially purchase my first product for this channel and my first product for my second channel. I'm going to invest and finally get to promote these products and start my brand and my companies. So that is what I'm excited for. And I have been looking I already have researched product for this channel here. I already researched the product. I know the costs. I now have available to me the supplier for my second channel for the product I want to use. And so now that I can do this, I want to tackle both these businesses head on together at the same time, simultaneously. And that is what I will be doing with the money, investing in that, so I can grow this channel and I'm gonna have product for you guys, so I have memorabilia and stuff like that. And like little trinkets and things from this channel, so you can have it in your home. And I will be so thankful and grateful if you guys can support me. Mama said she found a picture of me and I was like 2 years old. And I was like, this is up at my people's house. And I got to tell her about that too. And I was like this, like cheesing like this. They said I always used to ask for money. Well, my mom had told me that. They said I used to always go to my grandpa and ask him for $1, please. And I was young like that. And they said, I think that's what they said I was doing, asking for somebody like, please. With a cute big old smile, looking up with my red dress on. I always wore red, y'all. And like, even though it's crazy, I'm talking about it right now in red, but listen, all my life I always wore red. Like, I got like 4 pictures of me in a red dress, different red dresses, different red and white dresses. So, you know, I got peoples that really didn't mess with me, right? You know, that sweet little girl. They didn't really mess with me, not on my mama's side, okay? This is the pop side. And so this was so mean to the little young child for no reason, which was mine. I was so cute too. I was so cute. I was so young. And I didn't do anything. I was so innocent. I was just so well behaved. I was not a bad child. At that point, I was not a bad child at all. It wasn't until I got in middle school, so I started being rebellious. But as early on, like second and first, honestly, like when I was a little kid in third grade and fourth grade, like even fifth grade, I was like, no, I started getting a little raunchy in fifth grade. But it's like fourth grade, you know, I was like a little angel, okay? And I had I don't understand why aunties and uncles want to beef with nieces and nephews. And that's what me and my homeboy who owned our barbecue shop was talking about. Like his uncle and him having issues where his uncle don't want him around him, his girlfriend, and he said that the uncle told him like, oh yeah, my girlfriend said you hit on her, that's why you can't come around. And that wasn't even true. I said either she lied because she wants you and she said that, or uncle is lying because he don't want you around, he's intimidated by you. And we both agreed that either way they just don't want you around, okay? So that's how I feel about my peeps, okay? Like my aunts and them, like, they have really did me so bad, so wrong. Like, as far as making sure I was an outcast, or just never even, it's just a long story where just making, trusting me as a child, if it made me feel like I wasn't good enough or something was wrong with me and you made me feel bad and I didn't feel loved by you, then that is enough for me today to know, like, if you can make a child feel like that, bitch, I'm not about to be bothered with you. Like, an innocent child, like, I ain't do shit to you, bitch. But be me, bitch, you ain't like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I didn't like my mother. So the fuck what, bitch, get over it. It's who your brother nutted in and why I'm motherfucking here, bitch. And it sounds so creepy and gross. But it's the truth, and it's like, bitch, get over it. So now everybody want to be bothered, everybody love you, bitch. You ain't never told me you love me in my motherfucking life, bitch. You think I'm about to listen to you and believe you now? No. And so me and him was talking about that, and you know, people be having their agendas and stuff like that. People be in groups. You know how it is today. People getting these sororities and stuff like that, and these groups and stuff like that. You know, you just can't really trust people nowadays, you know what I'm saying? So that under my conclusions, like, bitch, why all of a sudden, and it's a necessity and need and you're urgent to do it. It's like you're trying to make it seem like an urgency to reconnect, and I'm not down with it, okay? The next one, not this one, okay? Keep my distance. Hey, I'm on the outskirts. I done got me a dang on sand. Okay, I done brought some sand. I'm by the water now. I done got me some pine trees, okay? I got me a sunshine, okay? Lawn chair, feet kicked up, coconut drink, okay? What you think? What? Oh, yeah, I done got a saw, and I'm about to saw the motherfucking land and separate myself from you and be on my own island. Like, I'm cooling over here, okay? I'm motherfucking antifreeze. I'm cooling over here. Hear me? Like, seriously, I'm straight. Why you didn't want to let it come? I'll come down there to see you. It's like 45 minutes away. I come down there to see you. Oh, now you come down there to see me. What about the young girl who been yearning for y'all to come down there and see her? And I didn't want to be bothered with her. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. And then not only that, I have a sister that just sat here and treat better than her. And yes, she's a white girl, half white girl. So you up here treating her? Oh. And don't even like her mom. Don't even like her mom because she is white. But sit here and cater to her. Like, what the fuck? And so now, it's so much other stuff. Just disrespectful. I didn't even get to the disrespectful stuff yet. I didn't even get to the disrespectful stuff yet. I'm not gonna put it out there on the internet like that though. But yeah, they just get disrespectful. So, you know, that was the old me though that they disrespected. Not the new me. The new me, it was warranted for me to turn around and bust her in her face. Put it like that. Okay. But the new me, they don't want to or meet the new me because this new me, I pretty much speak my mind now and say what I want to say now, and just like what this one guy just told me, just met me, like, I like you because you gives no fucks. He's like, you just say what you want to say, and pretty much I do. The only time I bite my tongue is if some money involved or some way I'm gonna benefit from it. But other than that, yeah. This makeup is so cute, y'all. I'm having a palette. I'm gonna do a palette for my next channel. And for this channel, I'm gonna do some grinders. I need some weak kind of grinders. I'm gonna look into getting my own label machine so I can produce my own labels, make my own graphics, and look into the way the method of shipping, how I want to get it packaged, how, you know, gotta look at a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that, you guys. But that is what I wanted to say, y'all. I am so thankful for you guys for being subscribed, for tuning in, watching. Listen to me yap on and talk. Look, at first I know what I was talking about. Now I just can't stop yapping. This 50 minutes in. Last time I did this, it was like 55 minutes. They cut me off. Didn't even say the video. I ain't gonna let them do it to me today. Love y'all. See you later. Deuces.